The case that I have for you today is Rangaswamy and another versus Registrar of Trade Unions and another AIR 1962 Madras 231. Madras Raj Bhavan in Jindi had numerous employees employed. Different roles were assigned to the individuals, including household staff, peons, chauffeurs, tailors, carpenters, mistris, gardeners, sweepers, etc. The persons were employed in the domestic and other services. The responsibility is to maintain the governor's house and provide for the needs of the governor, his family, staff, and state guests. In 1959, the employees established a union known as the Madras Raj Bhavan Workers Union, and 7 of them applied to register with the Registrar of Trade Union in Madras. The trade union was denied registration by the registrar as its members were not involved in either a trade or an industry. It was claimed by the employees that their services cannot be considered solely domestic. Therefore, the union is eligible for registration benefits under the Trade Unions Act. The registrar made it clear while rejecting the application that the members are required to be connected to a trade, industry, or business of the employer. But this case does not meet that requirement. The employees were not considered workers by the Act to be able to register. The employees appealed to the Madras High Court to overturn the registrar's order. The petitioner's contention was that, according to Section 2G of the Trade Unions Act, defines workmen as all the persons employed in trade or industry, that is, in a commercial undertaking. And according to Section 2J of the Industrial Disputes Act, defines industry as any business, trade undertaking, any calling services, employment, etc. The petitioner wanted to interpret both the sections of Section 2G of the Trade Unions Act and Section 2J of the Industrial Disputes Act. The petitioner further claimed that since these sections give wider scope, therefore they should be considered as workmen and their workplace should be considered as an industry. Coming to the issue, is the Union of Employees of Madras Raj Bhavan entitled to register under the Trade Unions Act of 1926? Coming to the observations and decision, the court stated that the mere fact that employees serve visitors and state guests at Raj Bhavan, nor the fact that unserviceable materials and surplus product from the garden of Raj Bhavan are occasionally sold would show that there were cooperation between the employer and the employees for the purpose of a trade or business. The services given to state guests are both personal and indirectly beneficial to the employer. The occasional sales of unserviceable materials and garden products are incidents of the ordinary administration of government property. The government sets certain rules for them to follow. They would not constitute a trade or business. Government servants are not allowed to form a trade union under the Trade Unions Act of 1926. It cannot be stated that the workers are employed in a trade or business carried on by the employer. Their service was entirely personal in nature. The union of such workers would not come within the purview of the Act to entitle it to register. The Registrar of Trade Unions' decision to reject the petitioner's application is accurate. Thus, the court rejected the petition. Thank you.